We heard position art. We heard position art. Oh, we heard position art. Oh no. We heard position. We heard position art. We heard position art. We have reviewed your application for a content position art. Akmon, Akum.com Incorporated. Thank you for. Oh no. Dear Harris, thank you for submitting an expense report for your recent business trip. However, please understand that we cannot process the receipt until your supervisor signs it. You can submit the report. You can resubmit. You can resubmit the report with her signature anytime this month. In addition, the report is missing a tax fare receipt before we can reimburse you for the expense. Before we can reimburse you for the expense, we will need that receipt Receipt from you. Receipt from you. Dear Hollis, thank you for submitting an expense report for your recent business trip. However, please understand that we cannot process the report until your supervisor signs it. You can submit the report with your signature anytime this month. In addition, the report is missing our taxi fare receipt. Before we can reimburse you for the expense, we will need that receipt from you. Sincerely. Baycycling Masters 1555. Baycycling Masters make green spaces beautiful. Clean from yard care to garden construction, we do it all. Having trouble visualizing your landscaping project? Then let one of our expert consultants guide you. They can show you hundreds of pictures of landscaping examples. All you have to do is choose the design option you prefer. No matter what landscaping vision you have, we will make it happen. Call Baser Masters today for a free estimate. Heidilan, our sales team will have a meeting tomorrow. You're flying back to Chicago in the morning, right? Yes, the plan is scheduled to land at 10 o'clock. I should be back in the office by noon. When is the meeting? Not until 1. We'll talk about developing our sales strategy for an hour. Then I would miss it. I heard so many suggestions for improving our approach. Wait, I'll let the others know you can come. Great. I'll let the others know you can come. I'm looking forward to hearing your input. Screening only classic movies. Cut out this coupon for $5 off admission. Please this coupon at the box office when you purchase your ticket. The coupon is good for one person, but only weekdays, and not buried with any other coupon. This offer expires at the end of this year. Fancy Hunter buys all accessory footwear. New York Fancy Hunter Incorporated announced Monday that it will buy accessory footwear. The deal is valued at more than 350 million. It will be the company's biggest acquisition yet. The purchase comes at a time of growing competition in the shoe industry. Ordering through websites and apps is easier for them than ever before. Plus, many online retailers offer huge selections and lower prices. A spokesperson for Fancy Hunter said the company expects to double its profits next year. Oxford has a large online retail operation. She said, "We'll use it to reach many more customers, which is our main goal." Armstrong Golf Club turns 50. The Armstrong Golf Club will soon celebrate its 50th anniversary. That's half a century ago. We invite club members to celebrate with us on July 12th. The celebration will begin at 7:30 a.m. with the Richards Blackout Buzzard. A ceremony will follow at 9 a.m., during which the foreman and Colin Club president will give speeches. After that, we will recognize long-serving employees for their years of dedication. Then, our anniversary tournament will begin at 10 a.m. Tournament winners will receive awards at 3:30 p.m. We hope you come and enjoy this all-day event. Perfect division and tournament registration are required. Please call us at 555 for more details. Their network, their network also will be held from June 70 to 90. Gina, I want you to cover it. And Sherry, you'll be taking pictures of the cars. Okay, and when will the article appear in a newspaper? On July 90, along with three of Shelley's photos, it will take up the whole page. Will I need the place first to take picture there? Will I need the press first to take picture there? Let me take care of that. And make sure that both of you have access to areas for the parts. Please access hard to plan over question. Alright, I'll make a few calls to set up some interviews. This is to update everyone about our online store. Many people have not been able to access the website. We started receiving complaints yesterday. Our technical support team is fixing the problem. The review was caused by our shopping clicks in visitors. They will have the site working properly by tomorrow. If you receive one, please assure the caller that the site will be okay soon. Also inform them that we can take their order over the phone. A section in my department is prepared to handle this type of order, so if our caller wants to order something, transfer their code to extension 253. If you have any questions, please let me know. Dear customers, thank you for using Starway Travel. We hope you enjoyed your trip. In the near future, we will have a dedicated team of cruise vacation planners. They will be able to offer more cruise options and planning assistance. But before we can change, we need feedback on our current services. That's why we are sending the enclosed questionnaire on our quality pen to customers who have booked their car cruise through our agency. Filling out the questionnaire will take only a couple of minutes. Please answer all questions after that. Oh, after that? Put your subject in. After that. After that. 173, 172. 172. 172. 172. After that. After that. After that, after that, after that, after that, after that, put the seven in the enclosed postage paid envelope and send it to us. If we receive it by November 12, we will mail you our Story Travel discount voucher. Thank you. Hello, Howard. Yesterday's contest was fun. Since you are away at the ISA Little Conference, I'll share the event highlights with you here. More people took part in the contest this year. In all, 32 people entered their homegrown tomatoes. Our judges ranked them based on taste. The first place winner was a newcomer to the contest. The judge said his tomato were delicious. The last year's first place winner Ever Bowman placed second yesterday. Two other contestants who were also in last year's contest placed third. All four winners received ribbons and gift vouchers they can use to buy groceries at our store. Well, I will post the contest result on our website tomorrow. Best regards. Garson Cleaners, professional cleaning services. Garson Cleaners has been cleaning inside building for 35 years. We provide 4 cleaning programs. 1. For offices. We dispose of trash, wipe surfaces, and clean restrooms. 2. We clean guest rooms. For hotels that do not have their own cleaning professional. At entertainment venues, we provide a cleaning service around the clock. 4. Our experienced cleaners also do industrial cleaning at manufacturing sites. Visit our website at garsoncleaners.com to find out more while you are there. While you are there. Visit our website at garsoncleaners.com to find out more while you are there. While you are there. While you are there. While you are there. 181. 181. 181. 181. 100. While you are there, please read. Visit our website at garsoncleaners.com to find out more while you are there. Please read a comment from our certified customers and call Garson Cleaners to discuss your cleaning needs with us today. While you were out, Lion, Heather Pearson called this morning at 10:25. She said you sent her information about our second program. Now she wants an estimate from you, and she hopes that you can do that at her business sometime this week. Next week, she'll be overseas at the convention. Please call her back at 555. Making ice with the folio 4000. Your folio 4000 refrigerator has an ice maker. Click it to our water supply in accordance with the instruction on page 40. After that, follow these instructions to use the ice maker. To turn on the ice maker, please push the blue button inside the refrigerator. As ice is made, the ice cubes will fill the ice storage bin. The ice maker can produce around 10 batches of ice party. To make ice faster, turn the ice maker control knob to a colder setting. Comment. Although the Folio 4000 is a good refrigerator, mine are two problems. First, my ice maker stopped making ice 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure whether it's broken or not. I'll probably have to call a repair service. Second, the fridge top shell cannot be removed. The others can, but I like to put jars of journal on top, and she shell under shell sometimes gets sticky. If I could remove the top one, cleaning it would be much easier. Dear Miss Piper, thank you for taking the time to complete our comment form. We are sorry that your fully frozen ice maker is not producing an ice. This can happen when the water supply line is blocked. To try fixing the problem, unplug the fully filters and find the water line behind the refrigerator, then slowly pour warm water over the line, finally plug in the refrigerator. If it still doesn't product ice, please call us 555 for further assistance. As for the second problem you mentioned, we will consider that when we design new refrigerator model. As for the second problem you mentioned, we will consider that when we design new refrigerator models. Your Cynthia's. Towards providing with toward providing you with even greater comfort, the Aleka Hotel will soon undergo these renovation projects. Room 201-225 or February 8 to March 28. We will completely refurbish 50 second floor guest rooms, swimming pool, April 4 to April 28. The outdoor pool will remain closed for maintenance and upgrading. Cola restaurant May 1st to 31. Our second restaurant will have a brand new look when it reopens. Marine Lounge June 1st to 24. The resort's top floor lounge will be refurbished with new tables and chairs. Thank you for your patience and understanding the Alec Hotel Hotel. Gosh, Alec Hotel reviews. This is my favorite hotel in Morocco City. Last month, I stayed there for the third time. Its location is perfect. Its staff is super friendly. And if you're planning to spend our night there, go to the Color restaurant. The food is excellent. Unfortunately, it was being renovated during the last stay, so I went to Marine Lounge instead. But the lounge is nice too. You'll definitely enjoy your stay here. The only color daily. Color restaurant new look and menu. Morocco City, June 6th. The Cola restaurant at the Aleka Hotel reopened on Thursday, despite its renovation taking several weeks. Manager Gerald is thrilled with the result. Everyone loves the new decor, he said, and uh, customers are also saying great things about the new dishes on our menu. To get a glimpse of the new Cola restaurant, visit the Aleka Hotel website. Hmm. Dear Mr. Han, thank you for accepting our invitation to participate in Spring Art Show. So far, six artists are agreed to take part. Each artist will give a half hour presentation. We would like to talk about your artwork on display at our gallery. After the presentation, the audience may ask you some questions. On the first day, only painters will give presentation. On the second day, will sculptors will talk. And close, you will find our schedule. If your schedule time is inconvenient, please let us know your preferred time slot. We are looking forward to our wonderful show. Sincerely. Please note that this schedule may change. The special event coordinator will mail a finalized schedule to all presenters 2 weeks before the art show. Dear Miss Hanover, I was happy to receive the event schedule. However, since I am going to drive to Seattle on May 5th, I will prefer a later presentation time. Can you please put my talk down for the last available time slot of the day? Additionally, I want to see my friend's presentation. He will talk on May 6th in the morning according to the schedule. So I plan to spend the night in a theater. I will be grateful if you could recommend a nearby hotel with regards. Hmm. Alsborough Antiques. Alsborough Antiques has been in the business of buying and selling antiques for more than 20 years. If you are looking for the rare special item to transform any room in your house, look no further. 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 Uh, Look no further. Our shop specializes in cabinets, desks, tables, millers, cabinets, and other furnishings, mainly from Mediterranean Europe. What makes our shop different from others is the wide variety of merchandise we carry. The antique buyers on our staff are still first in their search for the finest quality pieces, which is why almost all of our items are in excellent condition. Visit our showroom at the intersection of Cockler and Hill Street and discover for yourself our ever-changing selection of rare and extraordinary antiques. Mm. Hmm? And discover for yourself our ever-changing selection of rare and extraordinary antiques. Extraordinary antiques. extraordinary onyx. Hmm. Oh, undiscover for yourself. Undiscover for yourself our ever-changing selection of rare and extraordinary onyx. Extraordinary onyx. Hmm. Hmm. Undiscover for yourself our self our undiscover for yourself our ever-changing selection. Our ever-changing our ever-changing oh our ever-changing selection of rare and extraordinary onyx. Ah, and discover yours undiscover for yourself our ever-changing selection of rare and extraordinary onyx. I called the Seafood Lagoon to make arrangements for their dinner while having there on Friday. It turns out they've got the lectern we can use, but no microphone. Can we do without one? I don't think so. Mr. Rabbit will give a retirement speech. Others may want to speak during their dinner too. It's a big restaurant. I have a microphone, but the stand for it is broken. There's a hard to do. Bring it with you on Friday, please. Will do. Groundwater figurines. The Adam Gallery of Art is excited to announce the opening of Groundwater figurines, featuring a selection of 1,449 miniatures created by more than 300 artists from around the world. This grand collection is sure to inspire the imaginations of museum goers. Each figurine is made of poly wood, glass, metal, or plastic, and the oldest was carved over 3 centuries ago. Additional figures made exclusively for chess have been set aside in a special section for enthusiasts of the game. Branding creativity on a miniature scale. This exhibit is one that should not be missed. More information can be found at the gallery's website www. The exhibition are 8th and November 25 from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Place item Gallery Award 6863. Admission there's 12 dollars per person. Seniors $10 per person. Student $8 per person. Ah, dear Mr. Skinner, on September 9, we received a letter from our customer expressing her praise she was miss the professionalism of your team. Her name is Gail Hayward, and she and her husband hired some Shinasha for a move to their newly built home on September 6 because they own a number of musical instruments. Miss Hayward has been anxious about the move. In her letter, she mentions that your staff members Lovin and Curtis carefully pocket their possessions. Moreover, she was particularly impressed with how carefully her piano was loaded onto the truck. I have enclosed the letter so that you can share it with Lovin and Curtis as well as the other employees at the Lockport office. In addition, please convey to them that the head office is proud that such thoughtful customer service professionals are in its workforce, and we are grateful to them for a job well done. In theory. Hi Stefan, the hotel Casa has confirmed our reservation for the 29th. Now I'm waiting to hear back from Darcina Travel about our flight. Our travel agent informed me that there are no more seats available on the non-stop ride leaving at 6:54. However, there are flights departing at 6:25 and 7:80, both with short stopovers in Miami. The first is with one Airways and the second is with another Alloway Air. Since the next non-stop ride on their date departing in the afternoon, we will have to choose one of the earlier options. Even with a stopover, we should be able to make it to collect the Robson in time for our 3 o'clock meeting. The travel agent will soon let me know whether seats are available on those rides. As for the airline and the departure time, do you have any preferences? Also, Camilo Travella emailed me to invite us to dinner at the restaurant in North Havana. He expects that the meeting will last for about 3 hours. After that, we can check in at the hotel and then join Mr. Talarelbar and his associate at the restaurant. I have already written him back to accept his offer. And best regards. Mm. At the library now, but I can. At the library, but I can't remember the name of the book you wanted. The collected works of Julian Bain. I don't see it on the shelves. According to the books recorded in the catalog, there are two copies. One is unlocked. Can you check them again? I have already. Maybe someone's leading the other to table. Are you in the right section? It's an artwork. It's new. Oops, I'm at the computer looking at the record again. One wasn't in the art section. The other is in the area for new releases. Did you find it? I'm in the line now, and I'm about to check it out for you. See you, Autry. Dear Astrid, I just finished up at the Portland Hoteliers Convention and I'm on my way to the airport now. Things went pretty well. I'm off to Seattle next, but I wanted to send this to you now so you can get started right away. Please schedule a meeting with me for when I will be back in the office a week from today. I can fill you in with additional details then. I talked to purchasing managers from several hotel chains and assured them catalogs of bedroom furniture we make that will be appropriate for their gatherings of the people. I talked to her about theirs and said they will like politician. I've attached a list of contacts. So could you get in touch with each of them and clarify what they are interested in ordering? Please quote them prices that we for in discount outlining in our standard sales policy. There's one exception. It's Miss Anita Grove with Cascade Suits. I agreed to give her 30% off the contract price regardless of how much she orders. Could you contact everyone on the list before I am due back in the office? I can help you deal with any questions the customers have with pricing or delivery schedules when I get back. Thanks. When I get back? Ah, when I get back. when I get back. When I get back. Could you contact everyone on the list before I am due back in the office? I can help you deal with any question the customers have here. Have with pricing or delivery schedule when I get back. Thanks. Barks Barstow campaign comes still earlier. Sydney, Australia, October 27. The Fountain Soda Company has introduced its popular Barstow energy drink campaign to Australia. First launched for last year for the North American market. The campaign has since been rolled out in 80 countries worldwide. Fountain clearly wants young consumers to associate its energy drink with activity. First tank is now sold in 26 flavors, each with a different sports pictured on its plastic bottle. Lining order the slogan, take a shot. The campaign encouraged teen and young adults to be bothered with the product. Those doing the sports shown on the bottle can post their picture on the photo sharing site set up by Fontaine. What's more, the company is giving away sporting goods to participants with the most popular sports. This year, we've added 4 flavors to our lineup: Jubilee, Kiwi Fruits, Cherry Moon, and Lychees. Says Chris Carter, our brand manager of Fontaine, our Australian headquarters in Melbourne. We've merged these with kayaking, rugby, tennis, and cricket. Respectively, our objective to get people to be more active through sports and more creative. Of course, we also want them to enjoy Bursang at the same time. Hmm. At the same time, mm, Birdsong is caffeine-free and has fewer calories compared to similar drinks on the market, and it's mainly sold in supermarkets and convenience stores. One-time itinerary promoted the product as a healthy alternative to other energy drinks and targeted students or business personnel. 2 years later, his marketing strategy was changed to center about sports. Time will tell if the company's new campaigns are successful. Time will tell if the company's new campaigns are successful in Australia as it has been in other parts of the world. Barstow Take a Shot sports can be viewed and uploaded at takeashot.com. City of Springfield Public Notice: the Springfield Beautification Committee is in the process of planning improvements for the downtown area between Jefferson Street and Andover Avenue. We invite local residents to attend the public meeting to ask questions, share their ideas, and learn more about this streetscape project. It's Saturday, November 20, November 19. Time from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Presentation 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Question and answer and discussion 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. First, Springfield Community Center on Brownford Street. Walking on the Streetscape project will begin in June of next year and coincide with the construction of the public park along Pearson Road. Improvements to the area being considered in Improvements to the area being considered include road and sidewalk repairs, new bicycle lane, and new signage, tree planting along Andover Avenue, and new laning along Talbot River. This will be an opportunity for you to contribute to the future of downtown Springfield. To join us, your option can make a difference. Should you require more information about this meeting, please contact Project Coordinator Catherine McLean by phone 555 or by email Springfield Government. Springfield Government. Germ-friendly cottage. Dear varied guest, would you like to let us know about your cottage stay? All you have to do is check the appropriate boxes below the hand this form to the receptionist when in checkout. We'd love to hear about your experience. Do you have any comments or suggestions on how we can provide an even better experience for our guests? Please share them with us here. The cottage was lovely and more spacious than I had imagined. We stayed for 3 days and had a great view of the lake. My only suggestion, please refill the barbecue's propane tank before guests arrive. We plan to leave some food after checking in. The tank is empty, so we called the reception office. They filled it up the next day. Everything else was planned, and I've already recommended your place to a coworker. Will definitely be back again next year. Dear Miss Bell, I'm writing to apologize for the regrettable experience you had after your family arrived at the Champlain Lake Cottage on July 90. Thank you for bringing the matter to our attention through our survey. Also, we are sorry that you had to wait for the refill. Hmm? I am writing to apologize for the regrettable experience you had after your family arrived at the Champlain Lake Cottages on July 19. Thank you for bringing the matter to our attention through our survey. Also, we are sorry that you had to wait. Uh, also, we are sorry that you had to wait for the refill. Please be assured that our staff will be responding in our more timely manner to such requests in the future. Miss Phillips, Miss Phillips, will soon be spoken in the reception office while checking out. Mention you had gone to the Dalhousie Bistro instead of having your planned barbecue. When it is fortunate that your plans changed. I was happy to hear that your meal and our restaurant was enjoyable. Other token of our apology, we have enclosed our gift voucher for 10% off our future stay at Champlain Lake Cottage. The voucher is valid for one stay of duration or up to 5 nights and it can't be used for any of our cottages. Again, we are sorry for the inconvenience caused, but we are also hopeful that we can make serve you again during your next trip to Philipsburg. Your sincerely. Minutes of the August 9 Board of Directors meeting. Opening announcement. The meeting was called to order by Chair Joe Holloway at 10 a.m. The chair welcomed Click Dunn, who was appointed to the Board of Directors on July 31. The minutes for the June 12 meeting were approved. The chair noted that Vice President Ellen Taylor delivered the presentation at the International Science Institute on July 28, where she introduced all other technologies, new sterilization equipment. He added that her talk received a good deal of interest from the 144 students and faculty members in attendance. Financial the second quarter financial report was distributed and then summarized by Juliana Kim. Ms. Kim remarked that all departments had met the company's half-year budget targets. CFO Robert Chadwick reported that the accounting department is currently reviewing its bookkeeping procedures in preparation for the audit of our account scheduled for October 10. Human Resources. Ivana Horvitz announced that the HR department is seeking an experienced manager to oversee the probation at the Seattle sales office, which will open in November. HR is now in a process of screening candidates and screening candidates for the position. The other matters, the president determined that the directors had a dedicated discard acquisition negotiation with Piper's Farmer. The secondary, the board approved by a uh unanimously. 음, unanimous입니다. unanimous입니다. unanimous unanimous입니다. unanimous. The board approved by a unanimous vote the purchase agreement. The board approved by our unanimous vote the purchase agreement to acquire the company. The president said he would hold a conference call which Robin Henry on August 10 to inform her of the board's direction. Next meeting, the chair announced that the next board of directors meeting will be on October 70. 70 at 10 a.m. Adjournment. The chair adjourned the meeting at 11:25 a.m. for immediate release. For immediate release. OSR Technologies to acquire Piper's Farmer. Edison, New Jersey, September 22. RSR Technologies today announced that it has signed an agreement to acquire Piper's Farmer, a laboratory equipment maker based in Farmingdale, New York. The acquisition will combine their technological expertise. Combine 181, 181, 181. Institute approved appoint RC Vice President Sterilization Faculty. Now, summary the remark depart to meet the target budget. Current preparation for our audit. Regulatory acquisition, negotiations of secondary anonymous. Unanimous. R&E, research and development. Research and development. Combine. Piper's Farmer as all will combine the technological expertise. It is a Jersey. It is a New Jersey September 22. All SR Technologies today announced that it has signed an agreement to acquire Piper Sparman, a laboratory equipment maker based in Farmingdale, New York. The acquisition will combine their technological expertise, R&D, research and development capabilities, and a distribution network of OSR technologies on a Piper's Farmer. Piper's Farmer's reputation has been built on its strong ability to deliver highly reliable products to the talents president of OSR technologies. We are delighted that it will be joining the OSR family. He added other companies are similar in that we both strive to. Hmm? President of all SR Technologies, we are delighted that it will be joining the SR family. We added our companies are similar in that we both strive to produce safe, innovative equipment, and I am confident that by combining our strengths, we will be able to offer a much wider and more diverse range of high quality products. Loving and Aaron are president of Piper's Pharma Command. We are excited to become a part of one of the most recognized laboratory equipment makers in the industry. Our company's distinct company, our company's distinct capabilities from research to manufacturing to services will create a synergy to advance us well into the future. This, this transaction is expected to be completed on October 21. Following its completion, details of the transaction will be disclosed in our OSR technology press release. Hmm. Oh, dear Mr. Warwick, I am writing on behalf of the Jefferson Contribution over the JCA Committee. Douglas Langer, a former committee member, provided me with your email address. He lastly contacted you a little over a year ago to place an order. These plaque and trophies were presented at our ceremony. For this year's event, we would like stockholders to make the same number of plaques for us. However, because we have introduced a new awards category, we will need 7 trophies. Attached is a list of all the plaques and trophies we want to order. You will see that apart from the trophy for the new category, the price tags and size are the same as in our previous order. You will see that apart from the trophies for the new category, the price type and the sizes are the same as those in our previous order. As for the new one, we have selected 19811 from your catalog and will like the color of its base to be gold. Its star collectors can meet these requirements by November 25. Please let me know by phone 555 or email. The JCA community is now in the process of selecting the winners from among the many nominees that have been presented to us. And once this is complete, we will be able to send you the names of the winners and categories for the engravings. We hope to hear from you soon. Jefferson contribution over the honor community achievement. Jefferson City, December 1st. The 14th Jefferson contribution over took place at the Sheraton Hotel on December 2. 49 individual and organizations were recognized this year for their achievement aimed at improving Jefferson City. Awards were presented in 70 categories spanning education, environmental stewardship, and fundraising. Hosting this year's ceremony were Graham Pieces and Nikki Weston, best known for their Radio 152 morning show. After explaining why they love Jefferson, they handed out the first, second, and third place awards in the tourism category. The top honor was presented to Damon Swanson, director of the Carstone Shipping Museum, for the institution's efforts to increase visitor numbers in East Jefferson. Jesse Laswell won the first place award in the public service category, which honors members of the community who have made a substantial difference in people's lives. He was given the accolade for his volunteer work. Accolade. 186, 186. Accolade, 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 accolade. Oh, accolade. He was given the accolade. He was given the accolade for his volunteer work at the Hope and Health Center, where he has organized the voting blood donation drives this year alone, accepting the top clean busy accepting the top lane businesses. Our accepting the top lane business award was Steve Vargas, president of Auto Manufacturing, for the company's development of a reserve, a nature reserve behind its coal factory. Employees and non-employees are welcome to visit this Toeic park during the brand's operating hours. This year's new category, Seasonal Year, was introduced to recognize work carried out in the community by an individual over their lifetime. Hmm. The prize was presented to Rachel Lowers for establishing a youth-based World League and a tournament. Now in its 28th year, boys and girls from across the city have joined the league teams, which are coached by volunteers. To date, more than 600 hours have been handed out to members of the Jefferson City Committee for their outstanding efforts. The prize are made by Stock Lofters, a local business, and the ceremony has been held annually at the Sheraton Hotel. For a complete list of this year's winner, visit www. Imperium Caterers, 5-star sandwiches for cooperated and we don't just make sandwiches, we create food that excites using the freshest ingredients, the best bread and the finest meats and cheeses. Our chef perfect each sandwich with style and flair. Whether you're planning for a regular staff meeting or a large corporate event, we are ready to be an integral part of its success, and we always take the time to help customers decide which and how many items from our menu they require. Other individual sandwiches are plated up 4 or 3 or 10. To whom it may concern, Demirez Cosmetics placed an order 27899 with Imperium Caterers yesterday for a small corporate function held at our head office today. We have ordered from your business on several occasions, and the food has always been superb. The sandwiches you made for us today were no exception. But what we received is not what we selected from your menu online. The confirmation email to us after we order the food is collected. We choose a tray of triple club sandwiches and not the last big tray that was delivered according to your website. The discounted price for the triple club tray is the same as the regular price for the lowest big tray. And we ate these sandwiches, so we do not over we do not we do not at all mind paying for them. They were delicious. However, we received two Thurston tuna trays and were charged for the additional one, which we didn't open. It was not until after your delivery person lifted my coworker counted the tray and lifted the lid of the one with large beak. Had our guests not arrived soon thereafter, we would have noticed you of the 3 hours earlier. As for the extra tray, I like Imperial caterers to set aside their almost charged for the item of the credit toward the next order, which we intend to place in a few days' time. Please let us know if this is something you can do for us in your providing a refund. Sincerely, Alien. Today I received a call from the office in charge of organizing the Sun Lander Expo. The person who called Jen Cockman wanted to know if the trolley schedule during the expo will be different from our regular July schedule. She seemed particularly interested in our popular Sunset View route. I told her that we had not discussed changing the schedules, but I also said that I would soon get back to her to confirm whether we'd be doing that or not. In addition, she mentioned, oh, 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 oh. Okay. あれ、あ I will soon get back. She mentioned they are putting together a brochure to promote their event, which will be distributed to travel agencies around the country. The others will like it to include some basic information about the lorries and some background as well as their schedule. After speaking with Miss Cockman, increasing the number of the lorries in service and in July seems like a good idea to me. Do you remember the film festival held in town a few years ago? Many tourists were alarmed, but ticket station had to turn are but many tourists were alarmed, but ticket station had to turn people away since our lorry were often full. The expo will certainly draw even more visitors, so if we have any spare lorries that will be operational by July, I think we should attend to the schedules. The Sundarada Expo will take place from June 3rd to July 31 and is expected to attract more than 1 million visitors to the city. Although the expo plans are north or Sundarada and away from our Dolores routes, a lot of people here for the expo will also want to see the city side this coming July, may even be our busiest month since the lorry began operating in the 1960s to accommodate as many visitors as we can during the expo. To accommodate as many visitors as we can during the expo, we will be shortening the intervals between the lorry's departure time on our most popular routes, Bristol, Katy, Sunset View, and South Village. To meet their needs or their schedules, 7 lorries will be returned to service. 5 of these are older lorries and will require some refurbishment before July 3rd. Although we haven't worked out their schedule for all 4 routes. So we haven't worked out their schedule for all 4 routes. One has been set for Sunset View. This timetable will soon appear in a brochure about the expo. and attractions in Sunderlander. The first lolly is scheduled to depart from the Lear's Bay Hotel at 8 o'clock in the evening as well as usual. Second departures have been scheduled at 50 minutes intervals up until the last trolley leaves at 9:45. Since sunset view, the lorries usually depart every half hour during the summer. Additional P, eh? Additional personnel Additional personnel will be required to ensure that our operational runs smoothly. In the following weeks, management will figure out what is staffing required. In the following in the following weeks, management will figure out what is suffering requirement will be in July. We will post a new schedule on our website in March and in June. We will hold staff meeting to prepare for the busy period ahead. Come on. This following week's management will figure out what is suffering requirement will be in July. We will post the new schedules on our meeting. Mm, okay. All right. Okay, I learned there's a benefit performance for the PCAS. Their event is to be held from noon on Sunday, May 6th at the Pollination Arts Center on Mayfair, Road, Caboolture, and interactive performance by dance strips from Piper. Interactive performance by dance strips from interactive performances. Interactive interactive performances by dance strips from Piper nations including and interactive performances by dance strips. Oh my gosh. Interactive performances and oh interactive performances by dance strips from Piper nations including uh, this is a wonderful opportunity for young children to hear their first encounter with pollination culture. It is recommended that children wear shoes that they can remove easily and clothes that allow freedom of movement. There is an entry fee of $8 for adults, but children may participate free of charge. All proceeds from the event will be used by the PCAS Polynesian Culture and Art Society to continue their work promoting and preserving Polynesian traditions, dance and music here and around the world. Interactive 303. 303. Interactive performance by dance strips. Interactive performance by uh, interactive performances by dance strips from 5 Polynesian nations, including Rising Bright or Bright event. It will be held outdoors. Oh, I'm going home now. See you tomorrow. Okay, Blondie, thanks for all your help. Robert, I'm in the parking garage. I think I left my car keys on my desk in their office. Can you take a look and see if they are there? Sure thing, hang on. Yeah, they are here. You also left your copy here. You also left your copy here. You must have a lot of on your mind. I have been concentrating so hard on its merger agreement. I'll see you in a minute on my way back. Then Buther, I'm coming down. I was able to leave for the day myself. Okay, my car is right near yours. Right near yours. So I'll wait by the elevator. I'll wait by the elevator. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm going home now. I'm going home now. See you tomorrow. Okay, Blondie. Thanks for all your help, Robert. I'm in the parking garage. I think I've left my car keys on my desk in the office. Can you take a look and see if they are there? Sure thing. Hang on. Yeah, they are here. You also left your coffee here. You must have a lot of on your mind. I've been concentrating so hard on this merger agreement. I'll see you in a minute. I'm on my way back up. But I'm coming down. I was about to leave for the day myself. Okay, my car is right near yours, so I'll wait by the elevator. Hmm. Dear staff members, as mentioned in the monthly meeting, all office computers and telephones will be upgraded over the weekend Saturday, May 6th and Sunday, May 10th. To assist the IT staff who will be taking care of this very extensive job, it is important. It is important that you clear your desk of all belongings, as well as all other office equipment you are currently using. This includes all bookshelves, lamps, keyboards, plants, and any personal items. Please store all these items in a box beside your desk and place your computers and telephones in the conference room before leaving work on Friday evening. Staff members scheduled for office duties over the weekend should use the computer and telephones that have been set up temporarily in the lunchroom. Please note that the office printers will also be replaced over the weekend and may not be available at all. If you need a this if you need a document ra- if you need a document printed urgently, please make use of the service or the copy provision is located at 256 Stanley Street. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. This report focuses on data obtained from a series of recent surveys conducted at the Sky Resort over a 3 month period. Oh. This report focuses on data obtained from a series of recent surveys conducted at the resort over 3 months period. Skiers using Wanderline skis were asked to provide information about what brand they anticipated their next pair of ski would be. Customers who choose another brand after already having tried Wanderline's kids were asked about the reasons behind their decision and their satisfaction with their current brand. Customers who had never used Wanderline's kids were asked about their impression of the brand. 87% of the people surveyed believed that they their words are good. chance their next purchase will be Wonderline brand skis. Strangely, over 50% of strangely over 50% of people who currently use the Wonderline product say they will buy a different one time next time. They all say that they were happy with their design, appearance, and the price of the Wonderline skis. Skies. Skis. They like to try different brand for a change. What is the main subject of the report? The customer satisfaction, brand choice, and industry trends, sports participation. No, customer satisfaction. No, brand choice. No, industry trends. Industry B かな。what feature of Wonderline skies was not commented on? Their durability, their cost, sharp, or their appearance, not commented on. ええかな。Brand choice, industry trends, CA. うーん。この報告では最近スキーリゾート地で3ヶ月にわたってこの報告では最近スキーリゾート地で3ヶ月間にわたって行われた一連の調査で得られたデータに注目している、ワンダーライン社のスキーを使っているスキー客に次のスキーはどのブランドにしようと考えているかについて情報を集めた。ワンダーライン社のスキーをすでに試してから他社製品を選んだ顧客には、そう決めた理由と現在使用しているブランドへの満足度を尋ねた。ワンダーライン社のスキーを使ったことがない顧客にはブランドイメージを尋ねた。調査に協力した人のうち87%は次に買うのはワンダーラインブランドのスキーである可能性が高いと考えていた。奇妙なことに、現在ワンダーライン社製品を使っているうちの50%を超える人々が、次には他のブランドを買うと考え、現在ワンダーライン社製品を使っているうちの50%を超える人々が次には他のブランドを買うと考えた。ワンダーライン社のスキーの設計、見た目、価格には満足しているが、気分を変えて他のブランドを試してみたい。と、一応に答えた。The report focuses on data obtained from a series of recent surveys conducted at ski resorts over a 3 month period. Skiers using Wonderline skis were asked to provide information about what run they are anticipated their next pair of it would be. Next pair of skis would be customers who choose another brand. Customers who choose another brand after already having tried. Customers who choose another brand after already having tried to tried wandering skis were asked about the reasons. Ask the reasons behind their decision and their satisfaction with their current blonde. And their satisfaction with their current blonde. And their satisfaction with their current blonde customers who had never used one of the line skins were asked about their impression of the brand. Huh. Impression of the brand. Impression of the brand. 87% of report 87% of people surveyed 87% of people surveyed believed that there was a good chance their next purchase would be 87% of people surveyed believed that their 87% of people surveyed believed that there was a good chance their next purchase will be one of the Ryan brand skis. Strangely, over 50% of people who currently use the Wonder Ryan product said they will buy a different brand next time. They all said that they were happy with their design, appearance, and price of their Wonder Ryan skis, but said that they like to try different brands for a chance. The report focuses on data obtained from our series of recent surveys conducted our ski resorts over a 3 months period. Skiers. The report focuses on data obtained from our series of recent surveys conducted at ski resort over 3 months period. Skiers using Wonderline Skiers using Wonderline skis were asked to provide information about what brand they anticipated the next pair of skis would be. Customers who chose another brand after already having tried Wonderline skis were asked about the reasons behind their decision and their satisfaction with their current brand. And their satisfaction with their current brand. Customers who had never used the Wonderline skis were asked about their impression of the brand. 87% of people surveyed the report that there was a good chance their was purchase would be Wonderline brand skis. 87% of people surveyed the report believed. 87% of people surveyed believed that there was a good chance their next purchase would be one of Ryan Blonsky's. Strangely, over 50% of people who currently use the Wonder Ryan products say they would buy a different one next time. They all say that they were happy. They all say that they were happy with the design, appearance, and the price of the Wonderline skis, but say that they like to try different ones for a chance. This report focuses on data obtained from a series of recent surveys conducted at ski resorts over a 3 months period. Skiers using Wonderline skis were asked to provide information about what brand they anticipated their next pair of. Next pair are. Next pair are. Next pair or. 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 Skiers using Wanderline skis were asked to provide information about what plan they anticipated their next pair of skis would be. They anticipated their next pair of skis. Skiers using Wanderline skis were asked to provide information about what plan they anticipated their next pair of skis would be. Oh. Skiers Wanderline. Skiers using Wanderline skis were asked to provide information about what plan they anticipated their next pair of skis would be. Customers who chose another brand after already having tried Wanderline skis. Hmm? Customers who choose another brand after already having tried Wanderline skis were asked about the reasons behind their decision. Hmm. Hmm. And their satisfaction with their current brand. Customers who had never used the Wanderline skis were asked about their impression of the brand. Customers who had never used the Wanderline skis were asked about their impression of the brand. Hmm. Customers who had never used the Wanderline skis were asked about their impression of the brand. 87% of people surveyed believed that there was a great chance their next purchase would be Wanderline brand skis. Strangely, over 50% of people who currently use the Wanderline product said they would buy a different brand next time. They all say that they were happy with their design, appearance, and price of their Wanderline skis, but say that say that they like to try different brands for a chance. Mm. The report focuses on later time. The former series of recent surveys conducted are ski reports over 3 months period. Skiers using Wanderline skis were asked to provide information about what brand they anticipated their next pair asked to provide information about what. Skiers using Wanderline skis were asked to provide information about what brand they anticipated their next pair of skis would be. Customers who choose another brand after already having tried Wanderline skis were asked about the reasons behind their decision and their satisfaction with their current brand. Customers who had never used Wanderline skis were asked about their impression of the brand. 87% of people surveyed believed that they were a good chance their next purchase would be Wanderline bound skis. Strangely, over 50% of people who currently use the Wanderline products said that would be they would buy a different brand next time. They all say that they were happy with their design, appearance, and price of their Wanderline skis, but said that they like to try different ones for the for now for change. Oh, dear guest, welcome to Richmond. No, what is not mentioned about the hotel? What is not mentioned at the hotel? What is the latest the guest can order meal or hotel? Okay. Mm. Max Sears is a French restaurant on the 28th Street, and Pierre is a seafood restaurant on the 4th floor. They are open until 10 p.m. or 10 p.m. They're, they are open until 10 p.m. and 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. 11 hmm? Respectively, in-room dining is available until 11:30 a.m. Order some dishes will become available from 11:30. We can order calling extension 111 11:30 p.m. And what is the mentioned front desk is starts to 24 or with no rate. It was in charge of for desk. And there is an entertainment area nearby. It's our guest room closing for dry cleaning. Our welcome to Lidgelmond and the Bedroom Hotel. Please view the following information about the hotel so that you can make maximum use of the offer. Aside from the usual in-room features such as the big screen television, safe wireless internet connection, mm, internet, writing materials on island islanding boards. There are a number of other amenities which all guests have limited access or unlimited access. Or it's provided a cushion for guests. There is an arrangement. It's picking up guests closing for directly. It is pick up guests closing for now. Mm. Mm. What is not mentioned about safe wireless? But never by the line. No. Reception is around. The reception is open around the clock. So should you need assistance related your accommodation during or our services not exit course or hi. There's an internet question point. There is an entertainment area nearby. It's pick up guests closing the it pick up guests closing for dry cleaning. Hmm? There is an entertainment. The beer evolving image. Better and blah 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 blah. Other than oh, we are like near Richmond, Richmond famous world class entertainment area in excellent dining entertainment area. So DCU B. which is the positions. These include a swimming pool. なるほど。これは、television wireless and then we align it. These include or excellent restaurants. Which all guests. D だ。ってことは、D、なんだって、エンターテインメントで、D、C、TCB、DCB、DCB。D なんだ。Velveteen. Velveteen Hotel. Velveteen Hotel. Welcome to Richmond and the Velveteen Hotel. Please view the following information about the hotel so that it can make maximum use of all we have to offer. So that it can make maximum use of so that it can use maximum use of your so that you can use maximum years of all we have to offer maximum years of all we have to offer. Aside from the usual in-room features such as the big screen television, safe wireless internet connection, writing materials, and an islanding board, there are a number of amenities to which all guests have immediate access. We are right near Richmond's famous Wars class. We are right near Richmond's famous war. We are right near Richmond's famous war class. We are right near Richmond's famous world class entertainment area and extend dining, but if you would prefer to dine at the hotel, you have our choice in room dining or one or our two excellent restaurants. Maxine's is a French restaurant on the 28th floor, and Piers is a seafood restaurant on the first floor. They are open until 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. Hmm? Open on 1 p.m. Open until 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. Oh, respectively in your dining room is available. In dining room, in room dining is available until They are open to they are open until 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. Room dining is available until 10 are available until 1:30 a.m. All the same dishes will become unavailable from 11:30 p.m. You can order by calling extension 111. Reception is opening. Reception is open around the clock. Reception is open around the clock. So should you need any assistance related to your accommodation, dining or services, do not hesitate to ask at extension to 82888. Ah, 828. Welcome to Richmond and Bell Berrettine Hotel. Please view the following information about the hotel so that surgeon can make maximum use of all we have to offer. Aside from the usual in-room features such as big screen television, safe wireless internet connection, while writing materials, and an iron and ironing board, there are a number of other amenities to which our guests have immediate access. We are right near Richmond's famous ballparks and entertainment area and excellent dining. But if you would prefer to dine at the hotel, you have a choice of you have a choice or in-room dining or one or our two excellent restaurants. Maxine is a French restaurant on the 28th floor, and Piers is a seafood restaurant on the first floor. They are open until 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. In-room dining is available until 1:30 a.m. All the same dishes will become unavailable from 11:30 p.m. You can order by calling station 111. Reception is open around the clock. Reception is open around the clock. So should you need any assistance related to your accommodation, dining, or our services, do not hesitate to call us at extension 828 828 828. Dear guests, welcome to Richmond and the Barbadian Hotel. Please view the following information about the hotel so that you can make maximum use of all we have to offer. Aside from the usual in-room features, such as big screen television, safe wireless internet connection, writing materials, and an iron and ironing boards. But there are a number of other amenities to which all guests are limited access. There are a number of other amenities. There are a number of other amenities to which all guests have limited access. We are right near Richmond's famous world-class entertainment area in Eastern dining. But if you would prefer to dine at the hotel, you have a choice of in-room dining or one of our two excellent restaurants. Maxine's is a French restaurant on the 28th floor and appears and Piers is a seafood restaurant on the first floor. They are open until 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. And room dining is available until 1:30 a.m. Although some dishes will become available from 11:30 p.m. You can order by calling station 111. Reception is open around the clock, so should you need any assistance related to your accommodation, dining, or oral services, do not hesitate to call us at extension 828. Extension 828. Welcome to Richmond and the Belvedere Hotel. Please view the following information about the hotel so that you can make maximum use of all we have to offer. Aside from the user in-room features, such as a big screen television, safe wireless internet connection, writing materials, and iron boards, there are a number of other amenities to which all guests have automated access. We are right near Richmond's famous world-class entertainment area and excellent dining. But if you would prefer to dine at the hotel, you have a choice of in-room dining or one of our two excellent restaurants. Maxine is a French restaurant on the 28th floor, and Piers is a seafood restaurant on the first floor. They are open until 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. respectively. In-room dining is available until 1:30 a.m. All the same dishes will become unavailable from 11:30 p.m. You can order by calling station 111. Reception is open around the clock. So should you need any assistance related to your accommodation, reception is open around the clock. So should you any assistance related to your accommodation, dining, or our service, do not hesitate to call our 628. Managerial assistance needed. Managerial assistance needed. Omega Construction is one of Virginia leaders in large-scale construction projects. We are all. What is stated about Omega Construction? What is not respective of the job? What is implied about the advertised position? What is stated about? Okay, Omega Construction is one of the Virginia leaders in the large scale construction project. We have offices in all major cities with over 30 in construction project currently underway. There is a position available at our Davidson office for a managerial assistant with experience in the construction industry. Responsibility includes scheduling, staff training, and price negotiation and project oversight. Position requirement are minimum of salaries for the position start at 65,000 per year. 65,000 per year with yearly increase of up to 5%. Other benefits include a company car and a travel allowance. Submit your resume with a cover letter by email to the following address. What is there stated about? It has offers in multiple cities. It requires it starts to travel abroad. It specializes in government constructions. It's promotes the regular. It promotes the art regular intervals. はいはい、D か、多分。promotes the, other than multiple cities. Regular is starts to travel abroad. No, it specializes in government contracts. Specialized government and D. What is not specified? More monitoring work, marketing years, creating work rosters, resolving disputes. うん、D かな。What is implied over the types of position? Some travel is required. There are series of interviews. Some training is required. It is a temporary position. A minimum of 5 years experience in construction, including theory and engineering experience, leading group of people. Excellent reports, writing skills, some Spanish language ability. There is a series of enemies. Some training is we can know. It is a temporarily position. Experience leading groups of experience before writing skill. Experience leading groups of people. Experience report writing skill. Excellent report writing skills. Some Spanish language ability. Agree. A minimum of 5 years experience in. Some price negotiation and project oversight. Allowance. What is implied about the advertised position? Some privilege is required. They are series of benefits. Some training is required. No. It is a temporarily position. Some travel is required. Monitoring work. Making deals. Negotiation. Price negotiation. Making deals. Creating work rosters. Disputes. なんだろうなこれ。What is stated of bigger conspirators office in multiple cities? It regards it starts to travel abroad. It specializes in government construction. It specializes in government contracts. Omega Construction is one of Virginia's leaders in the large-scale construction project. We have offices in all major cities, with over 30 construction projects currently underway. Multiple cities. It requires its staff to travel abroad. It specializes in government which over 30 construction projects currently underway. There is a position of our JV service for managerial assistants with experience in the construction industry. Respectively includes scheduling, staff training, some price negotiation, and project oversight. Or making deals, creating work rosters. What is rosters? Rosters. Reading walk lobsters. No. いいじゃないかな。Editors are faces. Editors are faces in multiple cities. It requires it starts to travel abroad. It shares in government contract. It promotes start at the like range of hours. あの、で、いいで、what is in brighter red provides in person source. Some trouble is required. There are series of enemies. Some training is required. It is a temporary position. There is a position available. Our Davis fees for managerial assistant with experience in the construction industry. Respected abilities include scheduling, start training, class negotiation, and project oversight. Required a minimum of 5 years experience now. Our salary for the position starts at $65 per year with yearly increase of up to 5%. Other benefits include our company car and our travel allowance. Submit your resume with cover letter by email to the following. Some travel is required. There, so, A, C, A, A, C, A, A, C, A, A, D. Ah. Managerial assistance needed. Mega construction is one of Virginia's leaders in large-scale construction projects. We have offices in all major cities in over 30 construction projects currently on the way. There is a position available at our David Son office for a managerial assistant with experience in the construction industry. This responsibility includes scheduling. Responsibility includes scheduling, start training, supplies negotiation, and the project oversight. A minimum of 5 years experience in construction, including actual building experience, a degree in engineering, experience leading group of people, excellent reports, writing skills, some Spanish language ability. The salary for the position starts at $65 per year with yearly increases are up to 5%. Other benefits include our company car and our travel allowance. Submit your resume with a cover letter by email to the following address. Managerial assistant needed. Mega construction is one of Virginia's leaders in large-scale construction projects. We have offices in all major cities, with over 30 construction projects currently on the way. There is a position available at our Davis office for a managerial assistant with experience in the construction industry. respectively includes scheduling, trainings, and price negotiation on the project oversight. A minimum of 5 years experience in construction, including actual building experience, a degree in engineering experience, leading group of people, excellent report writing skills, some Spanish language ability. The salary for the position starts at $65 per year, with yearly increases are up to 5%. Other benefits include our company car and our travel allowance. Submit your resume with a cover letter by email to the following address. Managerial assistant needed. A mega construction is one of many regions in larger scale construction projects. We heard offers in all major cities with over 30 construction projects calling down the way. There is a position available at our Davidson office for a managerial assistant with experience in the construction industry. Respectively includes scheduling, start training, supplies negotiation, and project oversight. A minimum of 5 years experience in construction, including actual building experience, a degree in engineering, experience leading group of people, excellent report writing skills, some Spanish language ability. The salary for the position starts at $65 per year, with yearly increases are up to 5%. The other benefits include a company car and our travel allowance. Submit your resume with a cover letter by email to the following address. To the following address. Alright. Okay. Mega construction is one of Virginia's leader in large-scale construction project. We have offices in our major cities with over 30 construction projects currently on the way. There is a position available at our Davidson office for managerial assistants with experience in the construction industry. Responsibility Responsibilities include scheduling, staff training, some price negotiation, and project oversight. A minimum of 5 years experience in construction, including actual building experience, a degree in engineering experience, leading group of people, excellent report writing skills, some Spanish language ability. Our salary for the position starts at $65 per year, with yearly increases are up to 5%. Other benefits include a company car and travel allowance. Submit your resume with a coworker letters by email to the following address: HR. Resolving disputes. Your next employment there, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. What is being advertised? A college seminar hotel jar. What is being advertised? What is indicated about the film? Oh, okay. Uh, your next employment decision may be your last. Maybe your last. Bill Waters, one of the professional careers counselors at Walk Right International, is providing a free evening career planning workshop this Friday, May 21 from 8 p.m. 8:20 from 8 p.m. The venue is the Northridge Tower Hotel conference room, so guests may be required to pay for parking if they intend to come by car. Bill Waters has written two best-selling books on career management, and this is a rare opportunity for the public to ask him questions about career management directly. Course seminar. What is indicated about? He is a reviewed some. He has a reviewed some. He is owner. He's owner of what? Huh? Art workload, consultant art. No, he is owner now. He will answer audience question. See, how should people get extra information? Please call the rabbit. If you are for media or require for any more detailed information or email, please get please apply in writing by sending a fax. People extra or email. If you are in for media require for more detailed information, please call. No, by phone. So 161 is seminar B. What is indicated about field waters is here will answer audience question C. Problem C. How should people get extra information? How should people get answer D by phone? Okay. 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 Walk Light International. What is being advertised or seminar? Or your next employment decision may be your last. Bill Waters, one of the professional career counselors at Walklight International, is providing a free evening career planning workshop this Friday, May 21 from 8 p.m. The venue is the Northridge Tower Hotel Conference Room, so guests may be required to pay for parking if they intend to come by car. The venue is the Northridge Tower Hotel Conference Room, so guests may be required to pay for parking if they needed to come by car. Phil Waters has written two best-selling books on career management, and this is a great opportunity for the public to ask him questions about career management directly. This event is being provided this event is being provided free of charge to gain exposure. Exposure here. This event is being provided free of charge to gain exposures for work Right International, a company which provides advice and information about employment opportunities uh, to its members. All guests will be eligible to receive a month's free walk ride membership with no obligation to sign up permanently. To get tickets, please apply in writing by sending a fax to 555 or email Walk Ride International Mission Administration at info. If you're from the media or require more detailed information, please call. Mm, okay. Uh, your 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 next employment decision may be your last. Maybe your last. Maybe your last. Oh my god. Oh my no. Maybe your last. Maybe your last. Maybe your last. Managerial. No, 3 or 3. 3 or 3. 3 or 3. 3 or 5. Richmond and Belvedere Hotel. Richmond and Belvedere Hotel. Or Walk Lightning and International. Ah, なるほど。Your next employment decision may be your last. Bill Waters, one of the professional careers counselors at Walk London International, is providing a free evening career planning workshop this Friday, May 21 from 8 p.m. Their venue is the Northbridge Tower Hotel conference room, so guests may be required to pay for parking if they intend to come by car. Phil Waters has written her best-selling books on career management, and this is a rare opportunity for the public to ask him questions about career management directory. And this is a rare opportunity for the public to ask him questions about career management directory. This event is being provided free of charge to gain exposures for Walk Right International, our company which provides advice which produces advice and information about employment opportunities to its members. All guests will be eligible to receive a monthly fee Walk Right membership with no obligation to sign up permanently. To get tickets, please apply in writing by sending a fax to 555 or email Walk International Admission Administration at info. You're from the media or require more detailed information, please call. Please call. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Your next employment decision may be your last. Phillips was one of the professional career counselors at Walk Right International is providing a free evening career planning workshop this Friday, May 21 from 8 p.m. The venue is the venue is the Northbridge Tower Hotel conference room, so guests may be required to pay for parking if they intend to come by car. Phil Waters has written two best-selling books on career management, and this is a rare opportunity for the public to ask him questions about career management directory. The event is being provided free of charge to gain proposal for Rocklight International. Rocklight International この辺 This event is being provided free of charge to gain exposure for Worklife International. Free of charge, free of charge, free of charge. This event is being provided free of charge to gain exposure for Worklife International for a company which provides advice. Our company which provides advice and information on the employment opportunities to its members. All guests will be eligible to receive a be must free Worklife membership with no obligation to sign up permanently. To get tickets, please apply in writing by sending our fax to 555 or email Worklife International Mission Administration at info. If you are from the media or require more detailed information, please call Clarity. Okay. Your next employment decision may be large. We explore one of the professional career counselor at Worklife International is providing a free evening career planning workshop this Friday, May 21 from 8 p.m. The venue is the Northbridge Tower Hotel Conference now. Conference, so guests may be required to pay for parking if they intend to come by car. Phil Waters has written two best-selling books on careers management, and this is a rare opportunity for the public to ask him questions about career management and lecture. This event is being provided one of church to gain exposure for Worklife International, a company which provides advice and information about employment opportunities to its members. All guests will be eligible to receive a month's free Worklife membership with no obligation to sign up permanently. To get tickets, please apply in writing by sending a fax to 555 or email Worklife International Administration at info. If you are from the media or require more detailed information, please call. Hmm. Oh, no. Come on. Your next employment decision may be large. The flips are no. Uh, Thirsty. Exhausted. We have to discuss explanation plans. Where most likely do the writers we most likely do the writers work are the juice manufacturer at the marketing agency at an ARI at a convention center at a convention center where most likely do the writers work where most likely do the writers work at a juice manufacturer. Oh, oh. We most likely do the uh, writer's work. What is implied about Mr. Komodo? What is implied about Mr. Komodo? What is implied about Mr. Komodo? Oh my gosh. Uh, exhausted. Oh. No. Okay. Had a like time. Oh my Ah, are we are to discuss explanation parts now. We most likely do the writer's work. What is implied about Mr. Lives in Seattle? We are to discuss explanation parts. Let's get together for our meetings in time this week. I have time from Wednesday to Friday. Any time or day is okay, but afternoons are best. I'm free anytime this week. I think we should invite Ken Okamoto into this chat. We can't hold their meeting without him. That's a good point. I'll invite him now. Hi guys, I have a big week this week. I'm afraid I can only be there on Wednesday or Friday. There's a marketing agency on a convention center. Convention center. Now, there's a wizard. Hurricane, yeah, I forgot you were working on the advertising campaign in Seattle. Are you in Seattle there now? Yeah, I've been here since Saturday. I'm working toward working to get back to Portland. Portland. Well, I'm going to meeting with some clients in California on Friday. Our marketing agency. B. He will not attend their meeting. He isn't on a business trip. He isn't on a business trip. 346. 346? Oh, well, 346, what does it mean? What's it? All the best. Oh, well, I'm going to be meeting with some clients in California on Friday. It is our contract to produce commercials that are advertisements for a car surgery company. So I'll be there all day. All the best, Peter. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. There's contract will mean alert to the company. He seems to start only on popular items now. He likes a cool little cocks on jerseys brand. He hurts and will be successful. He will be evaluated and well, I'm going to be meeting with some clients in California on Friday. Well, I'm going to meeting with some clients with California on Friday. It is a contract to produce commercials and advertisements for Cox and Jersey covers, so I'll be there all day. All the best. Peter, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. This contract will mean a lot of the conference. I can do to help. There's that contract will mean a lot to the company. He's seen dirt on an unpopular item and he likes the Claudia Cork Saunders' company. No, he hopes Mr. Haynes will be successful. All the best. He will like the and yeah, she gonna. Well, most likely where the writers meet or Wednesday on Friday. On Friday, it is contact on Friday. So 164 is going to now be a marketing agency. Or no, 165, what is implied about Mr. Kamato is he's on a business trip. Or all the best, all the best. Here, Mr. Hobbs, he hopes Mr. See, gonna, I most likely with the winter's meet on Friday. So, Friday? Mark data C B C O Friday. Huh? Wait. Saturday. When there's Thursday. When there's Thursday. Thursday. Wednesday. Oh, I have to discuss explanation plans. Let let's get together for our meeting sometime this week. I have time from Wednesday to Friday. I have time from Wednesday to Friday. Any time of the day or any time of day is okay, but afternoon are best. I am free anytime this week. I think we should invite Ken Okamoto on into this chart. We can't hold the meeting with our game. That's that's a good point. That's a good point. I invite him now. Hi guys, I have a big week this week. I have a big this big week this week. I'm afraid I cannot be there on Wednesday or Friday. I forgot you were working on the advertising campaign in Seattle. Are you still there now? Yeah, I've been here since Saturday. I'm looking forward to getting back to Portland. Well, I'm going to be meeting with some clients in California on Friday. It is contract to produce. Oh my gosh, hmm? I heard to discuss explanation plans. Let's get together for a meeting sometime this week. I heard time from Wednesday to Friday. Any time day is okay. Any time of day is okay, but afternoons are best. I'm free anytime this week. I think we should invite Ken Okamoto into this church. We can't hold a meeting. We can't hold the meeting without him. There's a good point. That's a good point. I'll invite him now. Hi guys, I have a big week this week. I'm afraid I can only be there on Wednesday or Friday. I can hear. I can hear. I forgot you were working on the advertising campaign in Seattle. Are you still there now? Yeah, I've been there. I've been here since Saturday. I'm looking forward to getting back to Portland. Well, I'm going to be meeting some. I'm going to be meeting with some clients in California on Friday. It is a contract to procedure, produce commercials and an advertisement for Car Clark Sanchez Company. So I'll be there all day. All the best, Peter. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. This contract will mean a lot of the company. Thanks, Alex. I've been in touch. I've been in touch. Okay. I've been in touch. Uh, we heard to discuss explanation plans. Let's get together for a meeting sometime this week. I have time from Wednesday to Friday. Any time or okay is any time of day is okay, but afternoons are best. I'm free anytime this week. I think we should invite Ken Okamoto into this chat. We can't hold a meeting without him. That's a good point. I'll invite him now. Hi guys, I have a big week this week. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid I can only be there on Wednesday or Friday. I can, yeah, I forgot you were working on the art advertising campaign in Seattle. Are you still there now? Yeah, I've been there. I've been here since Saturday. I'm looking forward to getting back to Portland. Well, I'm going to be meeting where I'm going to be meeting with some clients with California on Friday. It is a contract to produce commercials and advertising for Clark Stranger's company, so I'll be there all day. All the best, Peter. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. This contract will mean a lot to the company. Thanks, Alex. I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. Wow. We have to discuss explanation plans. Let's get together for a meeting sometime this week. I heard time from Wednesday to Friday. Any time of day is okay. It's but afternoons are best. I'm free anytime this week. I think we should invite Ken Okamoto into this church. I can hurt or we can hurt the meeting without him. That's a good point. Are inviting now. Hi guys, I heard a big week this week. I'm afraid I cannot be there on Wednesday or Friday. I can hear. I forgot you were working on the Titan campaign in Seattle. Are you still there now? Yeah, I've been here since Saturday. I'm looking forward to getting back to Portland. Well, I'm going to be meeting with some clients in California on Friday. It is a contract to produce commercials and advertising for Clark's and Juice Company. So I'll be there all day. All the best, Peter. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. This contract will mean a lot to the company. Thanks, Alex. I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. Hmm. Or what is the purpose of the email? To request an update on a hiring decision. To request an update. To request an update on a hiring decision. To welcome our new employee. Or to praise or to offer a promotion. What is stated about what trade? He embodied a job applicant. He is retirement from the company. He recommended Mr. Lagata. He is removing sources stage here. What is stated about the holiday? What is the purpose of the meal? Dear Mr. ML, December 21 purchasing officer. Dear Mr. Nagata, I am pleased to learn that you are being hired as a purchasing officer for Yellow River Trading. Great to hell has sent me a copy of your resume and a transcript of the two interviews you had with him during the hiring process. I have read both thoroughly and believe that you will be are more than a decade replacement for Hawatri, whom I understand you have had the pleasure of working with in the past. Indeed, it was based on his advice that we chose you over a number of their highly qualified applicants. I am pleased to learn that you have been hired as a purchasing officer. Are triggers and an update. Hiring decision to welcome a new operate an employee to officer a promotion. No, purchasing officer for. I am pleased to learn. I am pleased. I am pleased to learn that you have been hired as a purchasing officer. You for Yellow River Trading. Grand Horway has sent me a copy of your resume and a transcript for two interviews you heard with him during the hiring process. I have read both slowly and thoroughly and believe that you will be a more than accurate replacement for Hot Watley, whom I understand you have had the pleasure of working with in the past. Indeed, it was based on his advice that we chose you over a number of their highly qualified applicants. As you can imagine, one of the most important aspects of the position is building a solid relationship with suppliers and manufacturers. To that end, I would like to I would like you to accompany Mr. Watry on a trip Southeast Asia or to train an employee to offer a position now to request an upgrade. Welcome a new employee. What is stated about Watry? How? How? More than a decade replacement for Watry, whom I understand you had the pleasure of working with in the past. Indeed, on it was based on his advice that we chose you over a number of other highly qualified applicants. on his advice, the witches you over a number of other highly qualified applicants, and it was based on his advice. ERC かな What is Mr. Nagata asked to bring to Yellow Liver Trading? What is Mr. Nagata asked to bring to a company application form, itinerary for a trip, some identification, a copy of resume. I need you to come to our office in Laredo to make the necessary agreement for your trip. Will you will need to bring along your passport and your driver's license because we will need them when making the reservation. Some identification. He will introduce you to conduct the journey in order to make he will introduce you to our contacts there in order to make their transition as smoothly as possible. Or that's easier. That's easier. God, I don't know. B. So 168. B. What is stated about what they recommended in C? What is it, or what Mr. Nagata asked to bring to Mr. C? 171 is B. B, C, C, C. Okay. That's C. Oh. C. It's the Watley. Mr. Watley. Mr. Watley. Not far. Not far. Dear Mr. Nagato, I am pleased to learn that you have been hired as a purchasing officer for Yellow River Trading. Grand Hardware Grand Hardware has sent a copy of your resume and a transcript. Transcript are the two interviews you had with him during the hiring process. You have read both slowly and believe that you will be a more than a decade replacement for Hawaii, whom I understand you have had the pleasure of working with in the past indeed. I am pleased to learn that you have been hired as a purchasing officer for Yellow River Trading. Grand Holidays. Grant Holidays has sent me a copy of your resume and a transcript of the two interviews had you heard with him during the hiring process. You heard with him during the hiring process. Hmm? グラント・ハリベルがあなたの履歴書のコピーと採用過程で彼と行った2回の面接記録を私に送ってくれました。両方をじっくりと読み、あなたなら過去のともに。I'm pleased to learn that you have been hired as purchasing officer for Yellow Labor Trading. Grand Harvey's has sent me a copy of your resume and a transcript of the two interviews you had with him during the hiring process. I had I have read verse thoroughly and believe that you will be a more than a decade replacement for her battery. Women I understand you have had the pleasure of working with in the past indeed. It was based on his advisor we choose. Choose one. Between storms. Oh, what rate? Oh, what? Oh, 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 what rate? Oh, what rate?